Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. It is a bit dark here, but what can I do now that it is winter? It is also freezing cold. I don't know why I'm not wearing a jacket, but we are rolling with it. Today I am filming, if you read the title for this video, my December TBR, which will be of course my last TBR for I was about to say 2022, I'm already in next year, but for 2021. If you know, you know, but if you don't know, then I read exceptionally much this year because in 2020, my goal was to read 300 books, and I read 300 books, and it was a struggle. Like, I struggled hard reaching that goal. There were some months I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I did. And now, we are now in 2022. Oh god, I said it again. We are now in 2021, and I read 300 books by accident. There is that. So I need to read 15 more books, if I calculate correctly, how much I'm gonna read today, which is the last day of November. I just need 15 more books, and I read exactly 300 books, which was a complete and utter accident because that was not my intention. I have read too much, and next year I will downgrade a lot, but I will talk about that in a different video. But overall, like, it's been a lot, and I need to relax a bit more. So yeah, this TBR is basically me just trying to read the stuff I didn't get to read the other months. Things that were on my list to finish this year. And I think I will finish all of them. But I also reread more than 300 books then. That is life sometimes. It just happens. I will show you the books I'm gonna read, obviously. So first, of course, I will just quickly show you Got a Thing for Season, which is my seasonal reading challenge. And for that, I have Truly Devious, and I have Ice Planet Barbarians by Ruby Dixon, is that the name of the author? And I have Desperate Measures by Katie Robert. And I also have The Son of Neptune by Rick Riordan. So those four will be my first 4 reads. And then for Facey Gays, which is my book club where we read sci-fi and fantasy every single month, I need to read the November book, which is Under the Whispering Door by T.G. Klune. I didn't get to read this in November because I was reading Believeathon and I was reading 30 books for that, and it took all my time, so I decided to prioritize those, so I will finish those actually in November, and then actually read my November book in December because the live show is not until like a bit mid-December, so it is fine that I read, like, will be my first read. I will read it at once as December starts. I think I would have time for this if I like decided to sit down today and just like binge read, but I need to edit these videos today, or like this and another one, so I don't really have time, I think, but it's fine. Then for the actual December book for Facey Gays, we have Alatsue by Darcy Little Badger, and this one is a middle grade. I think it has Ace and R rep, and I don't know more than that, but it's really pretty, and it's a very heavy hardcover book. That's really fascinating. I don't know why, but I just like the format of it. But yeah, I'm excited to read it and talk about it with other people in Facey Gays. I had many books I wanted to read this year that I didn't get to, so at least I want to finish Dawn of the Archive. So we have Rhythm of War by Brandon Sanderson. This is the 4th book that is out, like there's not more out after this, so if I read this I will have finished it so far, so I will be really happy, so I will definitely get to this. Probably spend a bit time on it because, you know, it's so thick, but that is life. Yay! Then I also really wanted to finish The Faithful and the Fallen because I actually started that series and I have all the books now. I have book 3 and 4 here. This is Bruin and Wrath. Yay! They're really thick, but I read them really fast, so I think it is fine if I read them now in this month. I will finish this and now actually cross off something on my goal thing, so that would be nice. And then I would like to get to The Shadow's Son by N.K. Jemisin because this is book 2 in the Dreamblood, and this was also on my list this year to finish. So if I read this, I will have finished like that series since there's only 2 books. That would be nice. I read book 1 earlier, so it's only this one little book. It should happen. So those are all my priority reads, and I think almost that's enough, almost, if I wanted to chill a bit too. But I have more if not. Then we have The Righteous, which is, I think, the 3rd and final book in The Beautiful, but it might be 4 books, I don't remember actually, by Renee Adier. And this one is like a vampire New Orleans thing, and I read 1 and 2, and I really want to read just 3 because it's on my list. This is a really fast read, so I think like if I finish all of the big ones, this is like just like a chill one later. And then I'll have The Excalibur Curse by Kirsten White. This one is the 3rd and final book in Camelot Rising Amazing series, and this was also on my list, so it would be nice if I could read it now and like finish that series off as well. Both the Righteous and the Excalibur Curse is on its way because they're like released in the beginning of December. They should arrive to release date, but who knows really with post. But you know what I mean. And then somehow, if I have time, I want to read The Book of Life by Deborah Harkness. This is the third and not final book in The Scourge of Witches, but like the final book in like following those characters. I think the fourth book is more like a companion book, and I have ordered this and it should already have been there, so it might be lost in the mail. But yeah, it's really big and I kind of don't like it, but I would read it. Not me lying. Okay, so I just realized that I remembered while talking that the book actually did arrive. I just had forgotten because I've gotten so many books lately. That is, wait, look here. I had it right beside me the whole time. I had gotten so many books lately. I thought that this hadn't arrived yet. I don't know why, because I didn't look at the book pile. I am sorry. Judge me all you want, but the point is I have it, so I could read it. And I think I could read it like fairly fast. I will only read this if I manage to read all of those. And then if not, I will read this in January because that's when the third season is coming. So yeah, this is hilarious for me. I don't know why. I had it. That's the thing. And for audiobooks, I think I would just try to listen to The Farthest Shore by Ursula Le Guin. This is the third book in the Earthsea, and this is really short, but I need a short audiobook because I've been horrible at listening to audiobooks lately, and it feels so sucky. By the end of the month I have like a lot left of my audiobook. Be stressed that I either didn't finish it or like listen to like 7 hours on the last day of the month, which is really stressful. But this is really short, so I for sure will finish it. And then I have like some other short stories in the Skyward book by Brandon Sanderson. The short story thingies. That's a word, that's a sentence. I want you to listen to those too. So they are all really short, so I think those were my audiobooks. Then of course I will be reading manga and stuff in between all of these. So it will be even more. I think if I counted correctly, it will be 6 manga and graphic novels. I'm a bit unsure. I have 5 here, but I have more in that other pile. I just don't bother taking them out. So we have Sunstone, Volume 4. We have Beastars, Volume 11. Jujutsu Kaisen Volume 7, and Land of Luscious Volume 3, and Given Volume 6. And then probably another one, but I don't remember which one that would be. Probably Jujutsu Kaisen or Beastars, to be honest. But yeah, it's a bit more chill. I know maybe it doesn't seem chill, but I feel much more relaxed and chill already. But mostly I want to finish the ones like on my list, the biggest ones that I talked about at the beginning, and of course got to finish with Season and Facey Gays. And if I don't manage to read like all of the other ones, I am fine with it, just because I know when we're reaching 300 books, I don't want to stress more than I already have the last few months. I am enjoying myself, even though I do sound stressed. I am aware, but also it can be a lot sometimes. But yeah. I don't know, I'm laughing. That's it for this video. I really don't have much more to say than I will be reading 300 books by accident this year, and next year I will not, because it is a struggle. Why am I doing this to myself? I don't know. I will explain more in like another video of how this happened, I think, because it's been a ride. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Leave a bird emoji down below if you like this, and you will see me soon in new videos. Goodbye.